So the love of your life just walked out the door, leaving you with a gut-wrenching sensation of heartache and confusion. An internal monologue begins, echoing the question, how can I mend this broken bond? It's a quandary that feels like a labyrinth with no conceivable exit, leaving you mired in a sea of tumultuous emotions. This can often seem like an insurmountable challenge. The pain of separation, the haunting memories of happier times, and of an uncertain future can all conspire to make you feel desolate and lost. However, bear in mind that even in these times of despair, it's not an impossible task to find your way back to love. In fact, it's within your grasp if you're willing to take the necessary steps. That's why today we journey together through a meticulously designed step-by-step guide aimed at helping you navigate this difficult terrain. Our objective is simple: to provide you with the roadmap you need on how to get your ex back. First and foremost, give yourself and your ex some space. This initial step is imperative for several reasons, the main one being that heightened emotions can often cloud judgment and prevent rational thinking. You're both experiencing a tumult of feelings, a chaotic storm of anger, confusion, and even a touch of relief. These emotions are fervent, they're raw, and they're real. This delicate period after a separation is a time where emotions flare and words can be said in anger that are not necessarily meant. It's common to feel raw, emotional, and quite honestly, a bit lost. As such, it's essential to step back, to let the dust settle, and to allow a storm of emotions to quieten down. This pause, this break in the relationship, allows for an opportunity to heal your wounded hearts. It gives you time for reflection, to look back on the relationship with a clear mind and understand what went wrong. It's during this time of reflection that you might actually start to miss the other person, to remember the good times before things turned sour. Taking time apart allows for healing and reflection, and it might just make your ex miss you a little. Next, identify what went wrong. Life is a continuous learning process, and the end of a relationship is no different. It's time to introspect and understand the reasons that led to the final termination. Perhaps there are several reasons, or maybe just one significant factor that tipped the scales. Is the moment to delve into self-discovery. Reflect upon yourself, your actions, and your decisions. In retrospection, could there have been a different approach? Could actions have changed the outcome? Now, armed with this knowledge, identify what can be modified, your behavior or attitude. This exercise isn't about fostering self-blame or regret. It's about gaining a deeper understanding, learning from our mistakes, and utilizing this wisdom for personal growth. Remember, this isn't about blaming, but about understanding and learning. Once you've identified the issues, it's time to work on yourself. The work you put on yourself does not necessarily mean transforming your entire personality. Instead, it denotes a gradual process of honing and enhancing your existing qualities, characteristics, skills, and traits. It could be about improving your interpersonal skills, such as communication, that can drastically improve your personal and professional relationships. Perhaps it's about nurturing more patience to deal with situations with grace and poise, or about fostering deeper levels of understanding to relate with people around you more empathetically. Or it could be about advancing your capabilities and unlocking your hidden potential to strive for excellence. This journey is about constant growth, improvement, and about becoming the best version of yourself. It's a journey of self-discovery and self-improvement. You aren't changing who you are. You're merely giving room for your potential to expand. This is about becoming the best version of yourself. Now that you've worked on yourself, reach out to your ex. Begin by taking small steps towards reconnecting. A brief hello, a spontaneous coffee, a shared joke. Let these casual pave the way for the more profound dialogues. Your aim is not to dive headfirst into reopening old wounds or begging for reconciliation. It's to subtly communicate the personal growth you've achieved. Use these opportunities to allow your ex to notice the changes themselves. Let them marvel at your evolution. Show your maturity in the way you handle conversations, the newfound confidence in your demeanor. Make your actions a testament to your development. Let them serve as your words. Demonstrations always have a more significant impact than declarations, so keep it casual, keep it subtle, and let your actions speak for themselves. Remember, actions speak louder than words. Once you've re-established contact and shown your growth, it's time to have the talk. This isn't just a simple chat, it's more than that. It's an opportunity to dig deep, to reveal your innermost thoughts, and to bare your soul. This dialogue is about authenticity, about your emotions with sincerity and transparency. It's about stepping out from behind the walls of pride and acknowledging the errors you've made. It's about requesting pardon for those transgressions while illustrating humility and maturity. This conversation involves attentively listening to their feelings, their experiences. It's a platform for open discussion about future, negotiating on how both parties can cooperate to make things function better, and taking steps to ensure a harmonious relationship moving forward. It's about admitting your mistakes, asking for forgiveness, and discussing how you both can make things work moving forward. And if they're not ready to jump back into a relationship, respect that. Understand that their cautiousness stems from their past experiences, and they're simply trying to protect their hearts from potential harm. It's essential to respect their decision and give them the room to breathe, to figure things out, to heal. This healing process isn't a reflection on you or your worthiness for love. It's simply their personal journey, and it's crucial to respect this journey. Show them that you're serious about wanting to mend the bond, but be careful not to suffocate them with your eagerness. Demonstrate your sincerity by giving them the space they need, the understanding they yearn for. Be patient. Be consistent. Remember, love isn't about pushing someone to their limits. It's about providing comfort and security. It's about respect and understanding, the willingness to put someone else's needs before your own. And this willingness to wait, to give them time, is a testament of true love. Love is about respect and understanding, after all. And finally, remember this crucial point. Sometimes, in spite of all your painstaking efforts, all the time, energy and emotional investment, the relationship might not reach the destination you had envisioned. Perhaps it's due to irreconcilable differences, lack of common goals, or simply life's unpredictable twists and turns. And that, my friends, is perfectly okay. It doesn't reflect on your worth or capability. It's a testament to your courage in acknowledging the reality. It's critical to understand when to gracefully exit the stage and walk away. This doesn't signify defeat, but growth. Life invariably goes on, relentlessly marching forward, and so, undoubtedly, will you. To recap, here are the key points. Give yourself and your ex some space. This is crucial in order to allow both of you to gain perspective and heal from the pain. Analyze the reasons for the breakup. Understand what went wrong in the relationship. This helps in identifying areas of improvement for the future. Focus on personal growth. Use this time to better yourself in all aspects, emotionally, mentally, and physically. Reach out subtly to your ex. Show them how you've changed and grown during your time apart. Initiate an honest, open conversation. This is your opportunity to discuss past issues and misunderstandings. If they more time and space, respect that. Understand that healing takes time and don't rush the process. Finally, know when it's time to walk away. Sometimes, despite all efforts, it might be best to move forward separately. Remember, relationships are about two people growing together. These powerful bonds are hinged on a mutual understanding and a unified journey of self-discovery. It's like two trees in a forest standing side by side, their roots intertwined. They grow together, supporting each other through every season, every storm, every ray of sunshine. It's a beautiful metaphor for relationships. Now, you might be asking yourself, how does this apply to you, especially if you're trying to get your ex back? Well, it all starts with you. You have to focus on your self-improvement journey first. Think about it. Would you want to be with someone who isn't evolving and bettering themselves? No. You want a partner who is committed to growing just like you. So concentrate on personal development, on becoming the best possible version of yourself. Because the best relationship you can have is with a better version of yourself.